just getting over being scared. Now, like, I'm scared again now. Especially with these heavy ass bags.
I like how Jimmy's like, how about we take turns? No. This is not my shit. You're responsible for your bags.
I'd go easy on that.
Hey, why are we camping? I mean, shouldn't we keep walking? It's cooler at night.
You go out there in the dark, you're gonna break your leg in a prairie dog hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't fit me too mad. You'll let it.
Hmm?
She better be too mad.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Hey, we gotta be halfway there.
You're just creating more friction for yourself.
You're gonna tear up the money. Then you really fucked. Damn. I hate to see the money about to tear the fuck
Me
up.
too, baby.
Rocks. It's a trail of money.
That's like when we watched that show, baby, with the mole, and they were dragging the stuff up the hill, and they didn't realize they were dropping stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Forget that.
You what?
What the fuck wouldn't you think the bag would tear?
Oh my god. You're such an idiot.
You ain't like a smart motherfucker. Now your ass gonna pick up the bag. Don't tear that too.
Hey! Ah, shit!
That was up in his toe.
That's it. I'm done. Done! Done!
Quiet.
Why? I'm quiet, I'm loud, I'm gonna die in this dirt one way or the other. Let's get it over with.
Get up.
No! I'm done. Everything hurts. God, I'm so thirsty.
You need to drink.
What's the point? So they can find a corpse with a mouth full of piss?
That's not gonna happen. Now get up. Come on.
And I'm older than you. Get your ass up.
Oh, God. How the hell are you still going?
Because I know why I'm out here. That's how. I know what it's for. And I can't drag that money out of here by myself. So you get up. And you get up now.
What it's for? What is it for?
I have people. I have people waiting for me. They don't know what I do. They never will. They're protected. But I do what I do so they can have a better life. And if I live or if I die, it really doesn't make a difference to me as long as they have what they need. So when it's my time to go, I will go knowing I did everything that I could for them.
And when you do go.
And he
Now
does.
you ask me how I keep going. That's how. Stay down. He's back.
Can you stand in front of me again though? Because I was appreciating the shade.
Yeah, fucking 2 days, bro. That gave him a little bit of an early. They need his truck, what they need.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really the only way out of here.
Milo, we're gonna have to wait him out.
I need to get the fuck out the sun.
Hey, get that thing ready.
Oh, he's putting the shiny stuff so we can see him, baby. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make him come here. We're taking his motherfucking truck.
Could have left the bag though. So you could be more agile.
Jimmy's like, I'm done, okay?
Yeah.
If I get killed on the way with this plan, I don't give a fuck. I need.
Either these bullets gonna take me or the sun gonna take me.
Come on, you asshole.
I was wondering why I was taking this shiny shit out.
Come on. I'm just walking
Be
here.
reflect.
You goddamn idiot. Let me get some, you dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, you don't want to fuck it because you should have went.
There you go.
how to use the truck.
Got a whole episode of Jimmy and Mike coming to the rescue in the desert. I mean, this is an experience for Jimmy, 1,000%. This is gonna test his relationship with Wexler, 1,000% as well. Now, Wexler going to see Lilo. I mean, that's gonna open up a whole different can of worms that wasn't supposed to be open. But at least she didn't go to the authorities, because that would have made it worse. But man, if the gangsterness of the damn shootout, getting that money, and Jimmy almost losing his life was not the most traumatic and realism part that should have went across his face, now that he know what he's involved with. I don't know how you keep going after that. And Mike coming to the rescue, oh man, if he wasn't there, the game over. Good thing they was tracking Jimmy the whole time, because as we know now, how they found him. And it just seemed to work out. But that's some scary shit that just went down. And we finally got the last bad guy, so yeah, now they can just walk on the road now. And hopefully either find some help or just make it back to civilization. Because old boy had to go get some gas from somewhere last night. You know, I mean, of course he had a car, but still, it can't be too far. He got the gas and came back to drive around and shit. So hopefully they can make it.
I mean, they were 31.6 miles out, so that's what they have to drive, at least walk.
Get back,
yeah. And 31 miles on foot is no joke.
No, it ain't no fucking. I thought they was going for that car, but obviously not. We ain't getting that car right now. So, yeah, I mean, that's what we left off at on there, and very, very good. Can't wait to see the last 2 episodes.
So I can't remember exactly what movie I'm referencing right now, honestly, but there's a line in some movie somewhere that was like, don't look for the happy ending. This isn't a American story. This is an Irish one or something like that. I can't remember exactly what movie it's from, but that like resonated with me right now. That this isn't your typical show that gets a happy ending. This is fucking Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, because like I totally were like, this is gonna be their win right now. They're gonna take the car out, they're gonna get the car, there's gonna be water inside, and they're gonna be good to go. But that's completely unrealistic, and the fact that the car did, while driving, flip over a million times, and in the midst of that the water gets broken, makes absolute sense, and I appreciate the shit out of the accuracy and just realism of that situation.
Yep.
Because I totally, absolutely thought for a second they were going to just drive off. And that's not possible. I think the way that they executed that made it much more realistic. I loved everything about this episode. I loved the fact that it was set up very similarly to that epic episode in Breaking Bad when Hank gets taken out, very similarly with a shootout and all of that, and with Jimmy being the only survivor, very similar to that situation too. So I thought that just gave me total callbacks to that scene, and I am curious though. So is because if I was Jimmy, I would have asked like so many more questions, and I was waiting for him to get out of shock to ask questions, because all he asked him was like, did you know this was going to go down? And Mike was like, no, if I did know, I would have brought an army. So was Mike just following him just out of just randomness? Like he just saw him in the desert and was like, I'm going to follow you because this is weird that you're out in the desert.
Yeah.
And then obviously the guy that gave the tip to a different cartel. But like, I'm just curious why Mike decided to be out there. Because it doesn't feel like it was the call, and it doesn't feel like it's necessarily something Gus wanted. Maybe he did. I don't know. I wish there was more information on exactly like how Mike decided to go out there. But nonetheless, obviously, super glad that he was there. Yep. That was epic. Kim going to meet Lalo was so gangster and also so problematic. I think to your point, babe, like we never see her again. That's what we keep saying. The only thing because I'm always trying to see different options of what they're gonna do with her character. One, obviously using Kim to get what they want out of Jimmy would be definitely a plausible point now that they can do. Or what Mike said to Jimmy during their camping tonight, or during this episode, about making her a liability now, and making her, whereas he approaches his family dynamic and the people he loves very differently, ultimately he recognizes he just needs to divorce her and leaves her. And because, like, the lifestyle he's chosen and he continues to choose is just going to put her at risk. Mm-hmm. And that's not a lifestyle he wants her to be part of. So I think it goes one of two ways in that. I hope it goes just him divorcing her and not her dying, because I could see that playing out as well. Yeah. But yeah, I think I loved everything about the survivalist Mike, you know, from all the shows that we watched. Yeah. Like he had everything prepared. He knew how to make condensation so he could make some pasta too, which I loved as well. But ultimately he was like, I have to survive, so I can't keep, you know, babying you. This is your responsibility. You got to carry it. And I think he did a great job. So all of Jimmy's ideas were shit, outside of attracting the guy with the truck just so they didn't have to worry about him keep watching them. So they would have to be waiting longer before they can keep walking. Yeah. Now they have a little bit more free reign, and hopefully they're more than halfway now, and by the next episode they get back home. But Kim's gonna lose her shit. I loved it though. It was very entertaining. It was very anxiety riddled, and I thought Jimmy, especially during the midst of the heightened all the drama, I thought he showcased like his fear, and like it felt like he was in shock and he was shaking, and like that's the most shook I feel like I've ever seen Jimmy ever, which was really cool to see. And honestly, like, I can't remember either, and I'm sure you guys will comment and say something about it if it did in fact happen, but I don't remember in any of the episodes in Breaking Bad where they specifically reference this day. I'm sure it is, and I probably missed it. It was just like something really small, but this is like such a big Jimmy and Mike moment that you would feel like it was definitely something they bring up more consistently. But I loved it. I can't wait to see how they set up the penultimate episode next and the season finale. So just quality, and can't wait for the next one.
For sure. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Breaking Bad. No. Better Call Saul, Season 5, Episode number 8. And until next time, peace.